Let's solve homework exercise number 1 from section 11.5. A group consists of 4 men and 6 women in my problem. 5 people are selected to attend the conference. Question A asked, in how many ways can 5 people be selected from this group of 10? So we're just putting them all together, right? And again, the people are attending a conference, so whether you're picked first, second, third, fourth, or fifth, order does not matter. So order does not matter. It is a combination, right? Okay. So we're going to have C. How many ways from the group of 10? 5 people. So we've got the total group of 10, and we've got 5. We're just putting all the men and women together. So again, it would be 10 factorial. 10 minus 5 is 5 factorial times 5 factorial. You can go ahead and write out the factorials and reduce. If you're doing it pencil and paper on the calculator, we could do it total numbers 10 over, hit the math key, over 3 to highlight probability, NCR, and we're selecting 5, and so we get 252. Okay. Now, how many ways of selecting 5 women from the group of 6 women? So we're just working with women now, right? So again, order does not matter. They're just serving on a committee, so it's a combination. And we have a total of 6 women, and we're selecting 5. So it will be 6 factorial over 6 minus 5, which is 1 factorial, times 5 factorial. So actually, 6 times 5 factorial, 1 factorial is 1. 5 factorials cancel, so we just get 6. Again, you can do it on your calculator. It was numbers were small and easy to do. So I'll just do it by hand on that one. So we've got 6 for that answer. Now, what's the probability that the group will consist of all women? Well, the number of ways to get all women, which is what we just did in B, right, was 6C5 over the total number of all the number of ways to select the 5 people from the group of 10, which was 10C5, right? And that was the answer from part A. So it's just going to be 6 over 252, okay? And again, we can simplify this fraction easily using the calculator, right? So we could we can just go ahead and do 6 divided by 252, hit enter, and then go to math, and then fractions highlighted, so I hit enter once and then a second time. And so actually the fraction reduces to 1 over 42. Okay? So I guess 6 goes into 6 once, 6 goes into 252 42 times. That's how you'd reduce it, paper and pencil. All right, very good. All right, let's go ahead and look at homework exercise number 2. A box contains 14 transistors, 4 of which are defective for my problem. If 4 are selected at random, find the probability that all are defective. Okay, so all are defective is, again, order does not matter here, so we're working with combinations, right? Because all we want to do is make sure we're picking all, in this case, defective ones. Now, so in terms of the defective, it's a combination, order doesn't matter. 4 are defective, and we are selecting 4, so it's 4C4. Okay, that's the numerator over the total number of all different combinations, which you would use the total in your problem. For my problem is 14C, and again we're selecting 4. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do these two combinations, and then that will give us our answer. Okay, so defective is the number of ways to get defective over the total number. Now 4C4, if you do the formula, it's 4 factorial. 4 minus 4 is 0 factorial, then times 4 factorial, that's 1. these just cancel, so you just get 1, which makes sense. There's only one way to pick all 4 from 4 when order doesn't matter. 14C4 we can do on our calculator. That's a little bit more computation, so we'll do that on our calculator. So we'll do 14 math over the probability, or choose math, and then yeah, now we have 4, and so we have 1,001. So remember now what we had was what? The numerator was 4C4 over 14C4, so it's 1 over 1,001, okay? So there's your answer for the first one, 1 over 1,001. Let's go ahead and put that in. All right, very good. Now, what's the probability? B is none are defective. Okay, none are defective is we want to use the ones that are not defective. For my problem, 14 transistors, 4 are defective, so obviously 14 minus 4 is 10 are not defective. Okay, so how many ways of getting no defectives? We've got combinations again. We've got a total of 10 that are not defective. And we're selecting 4, and again, it was over the total of all of them, 14C4, which we did a minute ago, was 1,001. So now I got to do 10C4. And we already know the denominator is 1,001 from previously. So I'll do 10C4 on the calculator. 10 math probability, there it is, 10C4 is 210. So we have, again, for none are defective is 10C4 over 14C4, so it's 210 over 1,001. Okay, it appears, well, let's make sure. It appears nothing reduces, but I'm not sure here. So let's do that on our calculator. 210 over 1,001. 210 divided by 1,001. And then math, fraction. Ah, it does reduce. 7 goes into both. Okay. So it does reduce. 30 over 143, so be careful. See your answers with respect to your numbers. It may also reduce. Okay, we're going to stop this session here. This is your math teacher, Dr. Swears. I hope you found this video helpful. If you need more help, send me an email using the inbox through the Canvas course at the FGCU portal. Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully this will help you to get your homework done. Thank you.